Good morning, Saugus. I'm Ryan Harris, and today is Wednesday, August 23rd. This is SNN. We apologize for the technical difficulties we had yesterday. Congratulations to Hunter and Grace Haberger on being crowned Homecoming King and Queen at Homecoming on Saturday. For today's Fact of the Day, we thought we'd tell you about Slavery Remembrance Day. The transatlantic slave trade began in the 15th century with the country of Portugal as the first slave trader in the triangular trade. This system consisted of Africa, the slave provider, the Americas, who used them, and Europe, who paid for them. The desire for enslaved people increased when Europeans discovered the vast quantity of sugar plantations in the Americas. In 1791, from the night of August 22nd to the morning of August 23rd, the first major slave uprising occurred in Saint-Domingue, or modern-day Haiti. This was the start of the Haitian Revolution, where thousands of slaves attacked the slave owners. It was one of the most powerful moments in slave history, as it had a significant impact on the abolition of the slave trade. In 1988, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization created Slavery Remembrance Day to memorialize the victims of the transatlantic slave trade and to ensure the idea of racisms that caused slavery are eliminated today. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Seniors, you can now submit photos and videos to this year's Senior Slideshow. Senior Slideshow is a highlight reel of memorable moments you seniors submit from any point throughout your childhood and high school life. Pictures or videos can be submitted to our email or Instagram listed below. Slideshows are available for purchase in the ASB office for $15 until this Friday, August 25th. Applications are open for California Scholarship Federation until September 8th. You must apply each semester using your previous semester grades. For application information, check your counseling and CSF Google Classrooms, or see Mrs. Schertz in X2411. The forum gates are open for entry and exit at the beginning of the school day, lunch, and after school. Both the front gate and the forum gates can be used. To visit your counselor, you must check in with the counseling secretary, Mrs. Hassick, by scanning your school ID. This will replace the sign-in sheet that was previously used. The parking lot is reserved for staff and seniors with parking passes. Beginning this week, if you are parked without a valid pass, you will be ticketed and called into the AP office. Privileges, including dances and school events, can be taken away for students with outstanding tickets. All work permits must be renewed by August 31st. To renew, download the B1 application on the Saugus website, fill it out, and turn it into Mr. Burns in room R1806 at brunch or the beginning of lunch to be processed within 2 school days. Now let's go to Shaneen Gevorgiz with this week's ASB Minute.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Shaneen Gevorgiz, again, with this week's ASB Minute. Did you have fun at the rally and homecoming carnival last week? I hope so. The fun still continues as this Friday will be club day. Keep in mind that you must email Mr. Fannin if you would like a table for your club. Make sure to check out the different clubs here at Saugus during brunch or lunch on Friday. You might even catch yourself joining one. Don't forget, this Friday is an away football game. We will have a home game next Friday. Stay tuned for the game's theme. I better see you all then. That's all from me. Now let's go to Gavin Johnson with today's Saugus Sports Update.
Thanks, Shaneen. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Gavin Johnson with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today, girls tennis will play Chiminda. JV will play Warner Tennis Center, and varsity will play at Saugus. Both games will start at 3. Girls volleyball plays Canyon at Saugus. Frosh and JV at 4:15, and varsity plays at 5:30. Tomorrow, JV football plays Morrow Park at 5. Girls soccer tryouts will be today through Thursday from 3 to 5 p.m. at Central Park on Field 1 and 2. If you have any questions, please see Coach Kai. Boys soccer tryouts will be held from August 28th through the 31st at Central Park on Field 1. New players will try out at 3 p.m. and returning players will only try out on Tuesday and Thursday from 1:30 to 3. Bring cleats, shin guards, and plenty of water. If you have any questions, please see Coach Groller in room J1013. Softball tryouts will have been postponed until next week due to field conditions. Tryouts will now be held on Wednesday, August 30th and Thursday, August 31st from 3 to 4:30. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Clark with the email listed below. If you're interested in joining cross country, see Coach Burns in room 1806 during brunch or lunch. That's all for me. We'll be right back after this.
Hi.
You ready for one of the greatest concerts of our life?
I am so ready. You don't even know.
All right, let's go.
Noah, watch out!
Bella, you okay? Help! Help! Bella, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Bella, wake up! Hey, can you check that for me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Lex just wants to know when we'll get there. I'll tell him 5 minutes.
Sounds good. Can't wait.
Don't let distracted driving be the cause for something you can't take back. Make sure you reach your destination. There are no second chances.
Keep your eyes on the road. It isn't worth it. Reach will be hosting a college guest speakers through the end of the semester. The University of San Francisco will be on August 28th during periods 1 and 2. All presentations will take place in room Q1715. Any junior or senior student interested in attending can obtain a permission slip from Mrs. Hillstein at lunch. If you do not feel well, you must inform your teacher in order to visit the health office. Do not escort yourself without permission from your teacher. All students must follow the dress code found on the Saugus website. If you are not complying with the dress code, you may be asked to change. Underclassmen are not permitted to leave campus at lunch if you have an academic 3rd or 6th period. Student athletes and those with an open period after lunch may leave campus. If you find a lost student ID, return them to the ASB office and not the front desk. If your ID cannot be found, you can replace it in the ASB office for $10. Open period stickers are available in the ASB office. You can pick them up during your open period, brunch, lunch, or before and after school. New electronic policies have gone into effect. No phones or devices may be out during class periods. Each usage will count as a different strike, and each strike has a corresponding consequence. If you are driving down Caraway Lane, remember to follow the speed limit and keep the flow of traffic safe and avoid disturbing the neighborhood. That's all for today. I'm Ryan Harris. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.